back then was played like the Phoenix Suns play now, with a lot of pick and roll, a lot of passes, 2 or 3 passes down in your sets, and fast breaking.
Is there any particular players that stood out to you?
Oh, Jordan, Dominique.
100 points.
Yeah.
Can he score 100 points in the NBA?
Can Jordan score 100 points now?
No, I'll be easy for it.
Just because I don't like to doubt Michael Jordan, because everyone at this table, all of us at this table have seen him and will attest to his greatness, except for Wally.
There you go. That's better.
I'm not going to put it past him. I think he possibly could do it in the right situation and against the right team.
I'm going to phrase this question for Ray.
Let me chime in on this, Wally, because I know you're going to get a big kick out of this. I'm a huge Jordan fan, but no, I don't think you can do it. Reason why? Even though Kobe had that one big game when he scored like what?
81.
Yeah, 81. I think if it's going to be a person that's going to score 100, it's going to be a big man, not a guard.
Speaking of, like you said, the video game, man. I mean, obviously the options on this video game has fatigue off. So no, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Jordan's not doing it. You know
part of me sees Clyde Drexler and say, man, he can't play with today's stars. However, that first round series, Kevin McHale and the Celtics, as flabby as they were, beat the Hornets with Alonzo Mourning and LJ. They were all swole, athletic, and they lost. So absolutely, the old era, they can come back. Fish, you was disrespecting Dr. J though before the show,
man. I'm sorry, I have never seen Dr. J shoot a jumper.
He compared to Andre Blanche.
I knew y'all would get a kick out of it.
Dr. J.
I knew y'all would get a kick. I mean, I guess Dr. J is like John Smith, I guess. I mean, is that a better comparison for you?
No, not Moses Malone.
Moses Malone is like who?
My bad. Earl the Pearl. Wally said his spin move wouldn't work in today's game.
No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
So slow.
It wouldn't.
Slow.
It's so old school.
It's like
NBA show. It's like NBA Showtime.
It's like Sugar Hill game trying to outrun
But I'm gonna say this.
dog.
I'm gonna say this because a lot of players don't use that move.
Yeah.
It possibly, if it were quicker, it possibly could move.
It's a reason why they don't use the move. It's not going to be
quicker.
effective. Me personally, I think players from the 80s have a way higher IQ basketball-wise than players from the current stage. But the only difference is, will athletic skills outweigh basketball IQ? I think it depends on the player and the team. I mean, I'm pretty neutral here because I think certain players nowadays, they live off their athletic ability. They really don't have any type of basketball IQ or really basketball skills. While players in the 80s have a high basketball IQ, but they may lack an athletic side, but that basketball IQ takes them far and beyond where they could ever go, like Kevin McHale. I mean, he's like, what, Kevin Love nowadays? I mean, who would Kevin McHale be?
But, I mean, I know some of y'all like big Bulls fans back, in the 90s and whatnot. Do you
I
think
was a Knicks fan.
Good, Will. I like that. Do you think that, that 72-10 Bulls team could do that in this era?
With the triangle offense, absolutely, I do think so. Just because the way that team played, it was a full. None of the players were really unselfish. Everyone knew that, okay, if it gets tight, give it to Jordan, get out of his way because he's going to take over. You have Scotty, who you can match up with any wing player out there now, and then you also have Rodman. Rodman. Let's be honest, guys now don't even box out. Mm-hmm. So I think Rodman, defensively, he I'm not going to say he's going to shut down any low post player, but I think defensively he will definitely give any guy playing in the post
I
now a
agree
tough
with
time.
Will. I think the reason why they probably could be able to do it is because they played together so long. This wasn't like this was the first time all them guys played in a season together to get 72 wins. I mean, they played together for a while, and the Bulls was deep enough with big men that they could hack anybody they wanted to. I mean, they had a long list of big men, so I think they might be able to pull it out. Even though I think they might come up a little short, I don't think they may not get 72, but I think they might get about 68, though.
Luke Longley and company would not even be effective in this era. There's no way.
Why do you think so?
Say Chris Bosh and company would eat them folks alive.
They play their roles, man.
And Tim Duncan would eat them big boys and everything.
22nd timeout. You saw when that whole dream team went together and played that European style basketball, and they had a bunch of Luke Longleys, and they came in third.
Dream
prior
team.
to Kobe.
You talking about pride? Oh, you talking about
I just call them the dream team. They were the U.S. team.
Okay.
LeBrons is what they was called.
You saw when they had the team when AI was on?
Yeah, with LeBron, AI, Carmelo.
They were a
Dwayne
young
Wade
team.
did
Yeah,
those
Larry
guys.
Brown coach.
Yeah, with those
But
guys.
I mean, they're a lot older now.
So-
They're a lot older in season, though. You can't. I mean, like I said, right now at this state, they're a lot older in season. LeBron's even better than he was back then. Melo is way better than he was back then.
So we have to compare him to.
I'm talking about
Now,
now. I'm talking
now.
about now.
Okay, so 84 Jordan would fry all these dudes.
Hell no. Wouldn't fry no Melo. Melo would fry Jordan.
I don't think so,
LeBron
Wally.
would fry
I
Jordan.
don't
LeBron
think
would
so,
fry
Wally.
Jordan.
Okay, right now the best two teams in the NBA have been what? The Celtics and the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Everybody can agree on that?
Yeah.
Then
Why have they been so good? They have role players that play their position. The same type of teams
And big
that the
three.
Bulls have. They got some form of a big three, and they got a long list of role players that play their position right. I mean, I don't see why that Bulls team wouldn't be able to, beat anybody nowadays.
Derek
think-
Fisher, Luke Longley, what's the difference?
Derek
Jordan
Fisher, Luke-
Farmar, Sasha
mean-
Vujacic.
I mean, if
What's the
somebody wants to
difference
stutter, they
between
can be
them?
Ron Harper.
I ain't about.
That ain't nothing but the Derek Fisher. And then,
Boston
how can you
Celtics
not see them? They have
And
everything that
Kevin
can compete
Garnett
nowadays.
would kill.
Well, they joined.
Ray,
they
Ray
joined
Allen,
together.
Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. I think they would give that Bulls team
Paul
a good
Pierce
run.
has the 80s body. I'll give you
Exactly. Yeah. Still, he's right. He's right.
that. Dudes in the 80s was good because their thighs were showing, dog. You got to represent as a man when you go out there with your thighs showing, dog. So it is what it is.
So I'm guessing how many games do you think they would have won then?
Bulls team? 62. Maybe 63. Is it 62, 63, something like that.
Is that like your hatred for Jordan?
No, not at all. I'm non-biased at all.
At least Jordan owns a team.
Who?
Jordan owns
Magic stole he sold his shit.
I couldn't wait to bring that one up.
Magic sold his
I
shit.
couldn't
I
wait
know
to bring
about
that
that.
one up.
Magic would fry in this era.
Well, with Magic played in his era, how'd he do?
Chicken in his area. That's a big
Didn't Magic play in his era?
Huh?
How'd he do? How'd he do in the 90s?
Great.
posting up against the
Which
Magic.
one? Which Magic? Which Magic we talking about?
Kicking up
We
the
talking.
Magic.
Are we
it's
talking
it's
about
two,
the old-
It's
are we
two
talking-
Magics. Is it pre-virus and after virus?
Yeah, I'm talking about which Magic are we talking about? We talking about weight?
Well,
or
Magic
pre-weight?
only
I
played
mean,
pre-virus for what? A couple seasons, 2
Yeah,
years?
yeah, so
Then
we-
after virus, we had those short little stints where I guess he had to get in
broke
shape.
Latrell Sprewell's neck with a little no look pass. Look it up on
That's
YouTube.
a good shot with Neck and Sprewell. That's a great shot right there. Pretty sure PJ Carlissimo can't wait to hear that one. But that wraps up another episode of Urban Sports. Hey, Wally, let these folks know how to reach us.
All right, you can email us at change.da.game6@gmail.com. You can check our site out at http://walio.podbeam.com. Walio spelled WALEO. You can search us on iTunes, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and also you can check our blogs at www.urbansportscene.blogspot.com.
We got new blogs coming pretty soon.
Is that your closing thoughts of the day? The new blogs are coming?
No,
they coming.
actually, my closing thought is my mic stinks. I don't know if it's because I ate a salad or something earlier, but we gotta get this. We gotta change this mic cover. This joint stink. I don't know. That's my closing thought.
Ron was
using that last week. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, our version of Big Tony was on that one, but you got any closing thoughts over there, Ray? Anybody you want Joan on? You cut up about? Take too serious? Anything you want? Last things you want to say? I know you got something built up. We probably talk about it after the show, but anything you want to say?
I'll be surprised if anybody's still listening. I hated this episode.
I knew he was going to say that.
We were kind of wild today, but we'll make up for it next week. But just check us out.
Nobody's listening anymore.
Check out Urban Sports Scene, and you can check us out also at Apple G's on Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Thank you. We love you, man.
That's our little Ray.